Ooh. How y'all doing? I'm sorry, I had to do that. I want to try my best. How y'all doing? Welcome to episode 16 of Exposing the Business. I'm right here with the swole brother number one, Steve. How you doing, Steve?
We're at the Exposing the Business Studios.
Yeah, Exposing the Business Studios. That's what we're calling it.
Sounds official, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep watching Kawhi Leonard's laugh.
I thought Kawhi was mocking his own laugh. That thing was, as somebody said on YouTube, that was the ashiest laugh I've ever heard.
Super ashy.
Like, if y'all remember Oscar from Hey Arnold, that oh no, just disgusting. How are y'all doing? You know, it's a cloudy day over here in the eastern seaboard right now.
Good. Don't tell them where we live.
They already know, Steve.
Dang it, you're right.
They already told them I was Suitland, Steve.
Dang it. I gotta watch myself then.
Don't worry.
I might have enemies coming after me.
Okay, Steve. Yeah, out of all the black folk in Suitland, they'll know it's you. Okay.
Wow, Deontay.
What?
Nothing? No.
Oh, well, that's what I thought. Steve, I have to ask you a question.
It depends on the question you're asking. I might have an answer for you. I might have an answer for you.
Is Fitzmagic dead?
Yes, it's dead. Give it to Minka Fitzpatrick. He threw 3 picks. 3 picks. 3 picks.
3.
3 picks.
3 picks?
He's a journeyman quarterback. He's not the answer.
But is he the temporary fix?
They lost. They're gonna go back to being the Buccaneers, losing again. Have a top 10 pick. Go on to the next one.
To be fair, they would have won had that one moron not held, and what's his name, LaShawn Jackson could have had that running touchdown. You know?
Deontay,
Yeah.
who cares? It's the Buccaneers.
I mean, hey, the Bucks are not bad.
Deontay,
Yeah.
again, who cares? It's the Buccaneers. Miami is 3-0. 3-0. I got NBA talk, boy.
I'm just saying,
Young boy.
That D line is amazing.
Who cares about that D-line? They're the Buccaneers. They don't get no love on this show.
Fine. Steve.
Only teams that get love on this show is the Miami Dolphins, Perfection 1972, and your Eagles, and the Lakers, and the Nationals occasionally when they do something good.
And the Wizards.
Let's keep over that.
Okay, fine.
I mean, gang sign wall is something serious sometimes, but I told you what gang sign wall would do. Hit a clutch shot and turn the ball over next play and lose the game.
As opposed to untucked shirt, Kyrie Irving.
Untucked jersey Kyrie is something serious. That man, the jersey come untucked, he's somebody different. He just takes over the game. He can't miss.
It's like that one.
He put Steph Curry on his butt during that finals of 2016. Broke Steph Curry's ankle, then shot the Jimmy in his face.
It's like that. What was it? Remember in Dragon Ball when Goku would take off his weighted clothes and he'd get faster?
He knew something serious was happening.
Or in Naruto when Rock Lee would take off the weights on his legs
Oh boy!
and he gets fat. Oh, see, is that untucked jersey Kyrie?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Unlocking the gates. Okay, I get you. The shirt being tucked in merely conceals his power. Okay, so what's the NBA news for today, Steve?
Oh, had to burp.
Nice.
Excuse me.
No.
You stupid idiot.
Okay.
Why you sound so depressed? You just had a good lunch.
I did, didn't I? We had good lunches today. Oh, you know, me and Steve had a decent day today.
Yeah, got through a paper.
Oof.
All because of that man Deontay. Everybody one clap. That's what it won.
Wow. I had to give myself an extra clap.
Yeah, it was a remarkable day. But all right. First we start with my Los Angeles Lakers.
Of course.
You know, gotta get. So Rondo is the name the starter point guard of Alonzo. This is why Alonzo recovers. I like it.
Okay.
You have two cerebral assassins in LeBron and Rondo on the court together at the same time. That's beautiful.
He's a little savvy.
They think 5 steps ahead. That's another reason why people keep counting LeBron out. LeBron counts 5 steps ahead. He's just a physical specimen. You cannot count LeBron out until it's over. He going to the finals.
Is he the Triple H of the NBA?
He better than Triple H.
Oh, okay.
He the Ric Flair.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
He's John Cena.
So, he's not the best.
Hey, be quiet. Anyway, Jimmy Butler. The Cavs and Heat are the teams that are the most interested in him. If you are the Cavaliers, what are you doing? Why are you about to trade away your future for Jimmy Butler, who's not even going to stay? Jimmy Butler is not a top 10 player. I don't know if he's a top 15 player. I don't think he's top 20 player. But top 15, we could probably argue that there, but it's Jimmy Butler. I mean, not saying he's not a scrub, but I'm sorry, I'm not giving everything away for Jimmy Butler. But, I mean, you know, the Heat are hungry for a star. So they're a team that's ahead right now, but apparently the Timberwolves want an arm and a leg for Jimmy Butler, so he may still be sitting on the Wolves roster for a while. Because he doesn't want to go to a championship team. He wants to be the guy. Yeah, he wants to lose.
Can he be the guy?
No, he was the guy in Chicago. They didn't got the first round, I don't think. He wasn't gonna be the guy in Minnesota because Carlton Towns, big cat.
That's the guy.
They just paid him all. They gave him the supermax. He's the guy. That boy can play.
But apparently, Jimmy Butler, he's more focused on his Fortnite.
Jimmy Butler, not even a top 15 player. Like, I struggle to put him top 15. He could probably be top 15, but I gotta get my list, you know, and put him one by one who's top 15 player. Speaking of lists, my top 5 players in the NBA. Number 1, LeBron James, the King.
Course.
Number 2, the Slim Reaper, the Snake, Kevin Durant. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Steph Curry.
All right.
I mean, he's a 2-time MVP.
All right.
Champion.
All right.
Number 4, I'm gonna go with James Harden.
Okay.
Number 5, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Not trying to be. Because one person left off this list is an MVP.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy I'm about to put at number 5 is just a really special talent. The Brow, Anthony Davis, is number 5.
Oh.
Those are my top 5 players in the NBA. If I had a top 10, I would go with Russell Westbrook 6.
Okay.
7th, I would go Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
8th, yeah, you're funny. 8th, some people probably not going to like this, but 8th, I'm gonna go with Damian Lillard.
All right.
When Dame time is I'm so sorry. Forget Damian Lillard at 8. Kyrie Irving. I forgot about untucked jersey Kyrie. See, I didn't put the rest of them down. Number 8, I'll say untucked jersey Kyrie. Number 9, I'll put Damian Lillard.
Okay.
And I feel like somebody's missing off my list. Sir, you just gotta spoil everything. Number 10 was gonna be John Wall.
I didn't even know. I was just guessing.
Because I appreciate what John Wall does. I've been a fan since the UK days. And some people saying, you don't have DeMarcus Cousins, Klay Thompson. They're not top 10 players in the league. It's my top 10 list. It's mine.
Plus, I mean,
I give DC some love. I put Wall at number 10.
plus, I mean, let's face it. Klay Thompson isn't some top 10 player.
Klay Thompson to me is not a number 1 guy that you can say, all right, you're the franchise, go get buckets. He's a good supporting character.
But he's always in the top 5 of his position every year.
Yeah. I mean, look who he plays with. Like I said, Klay Thompson can go to the Lakers and can win championships with LeBron. I mean, the man can shoot the lights out. Let's be real.
But he isn't the franchise.
No. Guess what LeBron called the Lakers bench?
What?
Just go through some names.
Okay, let's see.
You're probably never going to get it.
The prime time place.
No.
The Lakers lap.
No.
The Lake Show desk.
No.
Let's go with Magic Johnson's magic carpet.
Let me just tell you.
Yes.
Misunderstood, underappreciated, and determined. Look, the squad he's talking about.
Wait. Say it again.
Misunderstood, underappreciated, and determined.
They're mud.
They're Mud.
They're mud.
And you know who Mud is?
Who?
Rondo, Michael Beasley, JaVale McGee, and Lance Stevenson. I'm gonna make something clear real quick. Michael Beasley has his it's too late now, but he had and still has talent. The talent to legitimately be a top 15 scorer in this league.
Okay.
It's just he couldn't put it all together. But the talent was obviously there because there was stuff coming out when he was in Miami with LeBron and them. Him and LeBron played one-on-one, and he gave LeBron the business.
Okay.
Like I said, when his head is on straight, he is actually pretty good. I think the guy averaged 14 a game last year coming off the bench for the New York Knicks.
Okay.
Rondo. Let's play off Rondo. People forget Rondo's a champion.
Right.
He's a champion.
Right.
Rondo's with the Celtics after the big three of them left.
Mm-hmm.
Rondo was an all-star a couple times.
Right.
Before I don't know if he tore his AC. I can't remember what happened to him, but he went to Dallas, and then when he went to Dallas, that's when it always kind of went downhill for him. Lance Stevenson. He gave LeBron fits when he was with Indiana, and he did step up for Indiana last year.
Mm-hmm.
He could shoot. He could play. He could be a playmaker. JaVale McGee. When his head is on straight, he can block shots, rebound. He can run. This Laker bench ain't that bad.
So what you're telling me is they're all good when they're good.
But when you're playing with LeBron, he elevates his teammates.
Okay.
He elevates his teammates. That's why I think these guys are going to play lights out. I'm not sitting there worried saying, "Oh my goodness, we don't got the right pieces, all that." No. I think we're good. We're good.
I just feel like
If you are like a top 5 player, best player or whatever, you're a great player. You can make anything work. You can make anything work. And we saw that with LeBron. He made that Cavs team he had last year, arguably one of the worst teams he ever had. He made that work out to the finals.
yeah.
So
My only thing is, if you want to encourage some people to be great, why mud?
they're misunderstood because they are.
Yeah, okay.
They get trashed in the media.
Okay.
They're very underappreciated. Like I said, playoff Rondo, he got a ring.
Okay.
I mean, this guy, like I said, cerebral assassin. His brain is high up there, man. Like his brain, he's 5 steps ahead thinking, and they're determined to prove the league wrong.
Are they also excited so they can be muddy?
On to the next one. I'm tired of dealing with you. You look tired, sir.
I know.
You need some caffeine?
No, I'm fine.
This is your fault anyway.
I know. I'm not really even tired. I'm just trying to figure out why mud.
Okay, now that I got my NBA out the way, you're probably very excited and happy.
That's all the NBA?
That's all the NBA I got, because we got a big, I got a bunch of NFL stuff.
Oh, yes, we do.
I got a rant on Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I got a rant.
Here we go.
I'm tired of it.
Here we go.
Well, you want the rant first? Or you want the quick news first?
Let's go for the rant first. The rant must be said. See, originally Steve made a giant rant I was supposed to post, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get to editing the post for the rant. So, lay it down, Steve. Well, actually, is this a rant just for Baker or for all the first-year QBs?
This is honestly mainly Baker, but you could put all the first-year quarterback QBs in there. I'm gonna make sure it's for everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone who's like a rookie who everybody hypes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Can we please just pump the brakes on all these young guys and don't just instantly put them, oh yeah, Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame. Baker Mayfield. I watched that game. Tyrod Taylor, now he played bad, let's be real here.
Yeah.
But they were not blocking for that man. They were not blocking for him like they blocked Baker Mayfield. They blocked for Baker Mayfield. They blocked for him. They caught more balls than Baker Mayfield than they did for Tyrod Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we had some drops. But he only played half the game.
Right.
He only played half the game.
Right.
Yeah, he had 200 something yards. He had a receiving touchdown. He caught the Philly special. But
Really special.
the Jets didn't game plan for him. They didn't. They game plan for Tyler Tucker. When Baker got in there, the defense just like, the Jets was like, oh, they had the foot on the gas pedal. They were cruising, thinking they're going to win this game, and they put the gas off the pedal. Like I said, he only played half the game, and people are already saying, oh, that's the franchise guy. He's the guy. He is the next star quarterback. But didn't we just say like last week that Patrick Mahomes was the next star quarterback? It's the media. Didn't we just say before him, when Sam Darnold played his Monday night game, that he's the next star quarterback? What is going on, people? Can these guys play a full season first before we anoint them the chosen ones, the next stars? I mean, Baker, like I said, he played half a game. Now, I'm gonna bring somebody up.
All right.
That it's probably not fair, but this I'll remind people.
All right.
Paxton Lynch, who the Cowboys wanted to draft Paxton Lynch. They wanted to. Now you laugh now, but coming out, people were saying Paxton Lynch, he can't start year one, blah blah. But he has a nice arm. He could be a franchise quarterback. That's what people were saying.
Right.
That's why the Broncos drafted him.
I remember.
He replaced Trevor Siemian on October 2nd, 2016 in the game against the Buccaneers.
Right.
Paxton Lynch threw 170 passing yards and a touchdown to help the Broncos beat the Buccaneers.
All right.
He looked good in his debut. But where's he at now? He's afraid and struggling to find a job in the NFL.
Oh.
So before we sit here and just anoint these guys that, they're the chosen ones, they're the guys, let's just please just pump the brakes. It's very ridiculous to me that we want to sit there and just tell these guys, they're the guy, they're the next star quarterback. All that nonsense just needs to stop. Because Baker Mayfield, in all honesty, couldn't come out here and lay an egg in the next couple games. I'm not sold yet. I don't like it how we're talking about the Browns, a team that struggled to win a single game for 2 years. Now all of a sudden they win one game on a Thursday night. Baker Mayfield throws 203 yards, and then all of a sudden, playoff team. They won 9 games this year. Can they get to 5 wins for a season first? Will we sit here and give them say 9 games? It's like the Jets. Sam Darnold only played a handful of games. Now, I love it how, again, first week he against the Lions. Oh, Sam Darnold. I know my cousin, for example. Oh, Dolphins are in trouble. Y'all the only one in the AFC East out of quarterback. Says Josh Allen on Sunday. He had, he looked good. We're almost out of quarterback. Oh, well, we're 3-0 because of our quarterback. That when he wasn't here last year, we were terrible. Him back now, we're actually 3-0, and we legitimate. When I watch these games, we can actually move the ball down the field. This offense was designed for Tannehill. No one else but Tannehill. He knows what he's doing. So, and the guy that's saying he's a Rams fan, so he's all, we're going to the Super Bowl. Shut up. I wish the dream team curse on you. Please.
I've been wishing that on him since day one. So my thing is, I can agree. I do think we shouldn't hype up these people, but at the same time, when somebody's playing lights out, you should give them that praise.
So Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
He's don't get me wrong. He's playing good, but let's stop before. My thing is, let's not sit here and call this guy a Hall of Famer.
Right. Oh no. I agree with that. At least I agree with that. He shouldn't be hyped up too much right now.
Like, I mean, people are just sitting there saying this guy is like gonna be better than Breeze, better than Brady. I'm like, he's only played this year 3 games. He played a couple last year, I think. Like what, 2 maybe?
Yeah, but
maybe 1.
That was like when they were resting their people.
Yeah. So I mean, let's just chill. Let's just really just chill, people. That's my thing.
I mean, okay, then how about this? Who do your prediction is still Josh Rosen to be the breakout among them all.
And people were saying, oh, he's sorry because he threw a pick when he came into the game. Yeah, he came in with the last, what?
Like, quarter?
Something like that. And you're being tasked with lead the comeback. I mean,
that was putting a lot on him.
Yeah, a lot on a guy.
Then again, I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, actually, it's. I think people just get so caught up in the fervor of new star that they don't really recognize that you might be putting a bit too much on them.
Yeah.
So let's look at Deshaun Watson. We all thought he was going to become the next phenom.
He gets the Michael Jordan of the NFL apparently, as his college coach said.
He gets hurt. He comes back. He hasn't played like he used to.
No,
yet.
he's not been spectacular. I mean, it seems like almost every single year, new guy comes out, bam, he's the next star. He's destined for greatness. And it's like, can we please just see a full body work? And before Watson got hurt, when he got hurt, even I was saying, okay, I'm not gonna sit there and call him destined for greatness because he didn't play a full season. He didn't play a full season.
All right.
So, I mean, let's just pump the brakes. Like I said, with Baker Mayfield, I'm not rooting against Baker Mayfield. But he only played half a game.
Right.
Like half a game. They did not game plan for him. And also, it's the Jets. The Jets only have 2 people on their defense that I even, not say no, but it's like a legitimate threat to me. Leonard Williams and Jamal Adams. Come on now. One of their corners is freaking, what's his name? Morris Claiborne, who at best is decent at best.
He's serviceable.
Serviceable, yeah. Like, let's please people. Let's just calm down and just chill to the next episode.
Gotcha.
See, you got me on that. Let's see what Baker does when he plays the Raiders and see how what the Raiders look like when they get a game plan against them. I'm not going to fully. Okay, at the end of the season, I'm just right here, right now. I'm going to give out grades for each of your quarterbacks. I'm going to give out grades for the rookie quarterbacks. Give out grades. If Baker Mayfield shuts me up, I'll eat that crow. I will eat that crow.
What grade does he need to shut you up? C?
No.
B?
B plus.
B plus.
B plus shut. Baker Mayfield needs to show me that he is the franchise guy in Cleveland. I mean, he needs to show me. Like I said, I want to see what he looks like. Now again, if he looks good on Sunday, again, I'm not gonna sit there and judge him and say, oh yeah, he's the guy. I need to see a full sample size. I'm doing this for all the quarterbacks, full sample size.
Right.
Like right now with Santana, I can tell you right now, I see him being pretty good. He just needs some help because his Jets team is a defensive team. He's a defensive coach. He is what offensive players does he have on his team? Chris Ivory's the running back.
Another one.
Another one. Mm-hmm. That's who he's throwing the ball to. Who is that? Who is that? Who is another one?
Another one.
Rosen. He has Larry Fitzgerald. Let me see the connection grow between him and Larry. He has David Johnson. Like I said, end of the year, as long as you don't let me forget, I'll give out grades.
I think it's pretty good. I got nothing against it.
Now, I have the quick news
All right.
to get into the meat.
Ooh, what's wrong, Steve?
All right. So I get this quick news done. The Jets, Patriots, and the Colts, what I read, are interested in Le'Veon Bell.
I saw a thing where there was like Eagles were a sleeper pick to get Le'Veon. I said no. What team's gonna want him first and foremost?
Le'Veon Bell?
I mean, okay, he's great. He's good. He's great.
You gotta pay him that money.
He asks for so much.
I'm against paying running backs money.
Especially that much.
Yeah, I'm against it.
Y'all got I'm sorry, running backs, but y'all got a short shelf life.
You do. You definitely do.
Like your entire job, unless you're like one of those like pass catching like backs, who probably catch more than they like who probably like run to the side more than they run through.
Yeah.
I can see y'all being like lucrative, like Gurley. Le'Veon's a north-south running back. He runs into people. You don't got a high shelf life. You're not gonna last long. I don't even see us having Ajayi for more than another year or two. Sproles ain't gonna be there for another year or two. We'll have Clement. We might have Smallwood, but we're gonna be drafting a whole new running back in about another year or two, and I'm fine with that. You can find a good running back in like the. You can find a good running back in second round, third round, fourth round. You can find a good quarterback in the draft deep in it. Ain't nothing wrong with drafting a quarterback. What's wrong, Steve? A serviceable quarterback. Serviceable.
Some.
I'm just saying, as long as you have a good O-line, most running backs can find a hole. You know what I mean? I'm not paying no money for Le'Veon Bell to be there for a year. I'm not down with that.
If you're a Super Bowl contender team and you need an extra piece,
Well, who?
if you're the Patriots, you need Le'Veon Bell because your offense is terrible.
Yeah.
Like you need something to get that offense going.
Well, they're gonna get Edelman and Gordon.
Well, is Gordon?
I know.
Oh, I'm in pain.
Steve's feeling it because of the fact that Miami Dolphins playing them. Miami Dolphins guys.
Yeah. Oh, it's giving me pain. Yeah, because the Patriots do the Patriots do scare me because this is like a really trap game for us, you know. Dolphins doing good, like against New England, but you know that's cool. I'm gonna pray about it every night, every win. Everson Griffin of the Vikings was involved in a threat to shoot someone in a hotel. Yeah, apparently he was involved in the case where apparently he was threatening to shoot somebody in a hotel. So I don't think he's playing today.
Yeah.
Clay Matthews may not return back to the Packers because they don't want to pay him, but more him in a minute.
By the way, with that Everson Griffin thing, I remember seeing them commercials about like him with those kids. You seen those commercials where it's like he's like teaching the kids how like to play fair and all that.
Is the NFL play 60?
Something like that.
Okay.
Those commercials
Yeah.
from last season. I mean, hey, teaching kids how to not infringe with a gun, but continue.
Rob Gronkowski almost went to the Lions.
Because he didn't want to be traded though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He said he was supposed to retire.
Yep. He rides with Tom Brady to the end.
I mean,
Probably when Tom retires, he probably won't retire.
Lord. Well, Gronk's been in the NFL for almost 10 years now, right? At least 8 years.
Yeah, I think 8 years.
Okay, and he's already Hall of Fame bound anyway, right?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, because he's won like 2 bowls with him.
Yeah, could have been 3. Actually, could have been 4.
He was in the first one. He was in the one with the Giants, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. After they lost, he was partying afterwards. They're like, why are you partying? You lost in the Super Bowl.
He was a rookie then.
Yeah.
If I'm correct. So, I mean, you can't blame him for that. He's a rookie. Or you can't be too harsh on him.
The Chiefs are interested in Earl Thomas, along with them boys. But the asking price is really high now. After he had that good game on Sunday.
Yeah. Really, 2 picks?
Yep.
Oh, the Cowboys. Man, you really kicked their butts, man.
Yeah,
You want you on our team.
Yeah. We want you now, man.
You really want you, Earl. You really kicked their butts real bad.
He'll be a Cowboy.
Don't want
They're probably
that.
gonna trade for him. He'll be a Cowboy.
Don't want. We're gonna trade for him.
They'll find a way because Jerry Jones in that box office. What's that box office? In that sweet box.
I mean, same thing, whatever. But still, like, what are you gonna give him? How many draft picks you gonna mortgage for Earl Thomas? Like a first rounder?
Who knows? Who knows? But probably a first rounder, maybe a third and a fourth. Possibly a first rounder and a second. Because like I said, the asset price is high.
That's wild. They won't get into the playoffs.
It won't, because they won the Cowboys in a minute. Jimmy G torn ACL, gone for the season.
That's sad.
It's his fault though.
Yeah.
He should have been out of bounds, but
he was trying to get that team to come back though.
yeah, I mean, it sucks for the 49ers.
I feel bad for him.
Because they finally get their franchise quarterback, and yep, it sucks. So now it's like you got a wasted year.
Well, they can. All the fans say, let's just tank for Bosa. That's the rally cry now.
Yeah, because Bosa probably be the second pick of the draft.
Who'll be the first?
If depending on who's picking first, if it's not quarterback needs, they probably take Ed Oliver. He probably go first, then Bosa probably go second. Bosa probably would have went one, but because of that, he's getting knee surgery, I think, or some type of surgery. I can't remember what surgery it is. Mm-hmm. It's probably like he'll probably go down to 2, but he'll definitely go top 5. Yeah, when Jameis Winston comes back this Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would not be named the starter. They ride with Ryan Fitzpatrick. They're gonna ride with him.
That's fine.
I guess until he stinks the joint up, which I'm telling you, Fitzmagic, it's going down. It's going down.
Who they face?
To the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Because they might have a chance to keep this magic going if they're facing somebody low.
It's the Packers.
Packers?
Well, the Redskins beat the Packers, but they are facing the Chicago Bears. That defense and Khalil Mack. So let's see. Fitzmagic's definitely ended on Sunday.
Oh my God. Khalil Mack's supposed to eat him alive.
Yeah, Khalil Mack getting 2 picks. And he getting a sack on Sunday.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, well, I mean, I say they should put Jameis in for that game. Save Fitzpatrick. Save his life.
And real quick, I'm just going to give you my top 5 players in the NFL right now.
Oh, okay.
Since you gave me 9, since you gave me yours last night.
Yeah.
Which were
my picks.
Yeah.
Number 5, I had Khalil Mack. Yeah, you bet, Steve. You bet. Number 4, I believe I said Julio Jones. Number 3, I said Brady. Number 2, I said Gurley. And number 1, I said Rodgers.
You're going to love my list.
Who's your list?
Number 5, Khalil Mack.
Okay.
Number 4, Antonio Brown.
I've seen an argument. I can see it.
Number 3, Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. He's the best running back in the league when he's playing. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Oh my, really?
Gurley's still better. He's a pass catcher. He can run through the side, the middle, up, down, left, right, through a crowd, through a hole. He could probably fly over you if he chose to.
Whatever y'all say. Stupid tune. Number 2, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh Lord.
Number 1, Tom Brady.
Of course. I can't see it. I don't care how many rings he has.
You don't care how many rings he has, Deontay?
Yeah, he has 5.
Now again, I'm a Dolphin fan. But I gotta give credit where it's due. Deontay.
Rings to me?
He's 41, Deontay.
Good for him.
41.
Good.
And how many MVPs Roger has? 2?
Yeah. Yes, he.
No, sorry, 3. Brady has 3.
Yeah.
4-time Super Bowl MVP. And like Kobe Bean Bryant, he can put 5 rings. He got 5 rings on them fingers.
That's good for him. Rings to me do not make a star or make somebody better than another. Because here's the thing, if that was the case, and Steve, you know better than anybody, if rings were an indicator of greatness, then what you're telling me is Jeff Hostetler is better than Dan Marino. Is that what you're telling me?
Okay. Do I have a thing for Brady?
What do you mean?
Do I have a thing for Brady?
Do you like Brady?
Why is he number one on my list? What was I thinking last night?
Because the Pats have cuffed out the Miami Dolphins so hard for the past decade and a half, for 2 decades.
Maybe I was just so emotional with Bryce Harper leaving last night, I wasn't thinking straight when I made my list. Maybe that's what happened.
Is he coming back, Steve?
Bryce?
Yeah.
He might take a hometown discount. I hope he does come back. If he does not come back, I'll fall into a deep depression because that's my guy.
Well, last year you fell into a deep depression because of the Dolphins.
My quarter. Imagine Wolverine in that bed with that picture in his hand, missing. I forgot who it was in the series.
I think it was Jean Grey.
Yeah. Well, that's how it was with Tannehill. Imagine Tannehill's face right there. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. I ride and die with Tannehill.
I understand. I felt the same way when Carson was gone.
Anyway.
Speaking of Carson,
Oh no!
guess who came back this Sunday? I'll give you a hint. It was Carson Wentz. Oh, yeah, he got 2 picks. I understand. He has to work on that. How many yards did he get, though? Come on, Steve. I know you know.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm watching the Dolphin game because
Oh, you want the
3-0.
Dolphin game? Well, let's just make sure. How many yards?
How you gonna jump on my station
Uh-huh.
where my laptop is at
Uh-huh.
and just gosh.
Let's see.
Can we just skip football for the basketball and just
We already did basketball.
the rest of the podcast?
We already did
Talking
basketball.
about the rest of like the season. If you want to go and just Carson Wentz, the world just stops and revolves around him, right?
No. But you had your summer.
And I have a whole season with LeBron.
Yeah.
82 games.
Yeah, you had your summer. Oh, okay. See, I'm trying to find it, and I keep freaking out.
Sean is trying to find the stat that Carson Wentz that he had against the Colts on Sunday.
Here we go. Man, that was week 4.
That was week 4, yes, yeah.
Man, time flies.
Why are you going to the video?
Oh no, I don't want a video. Well,
Let's hope he blows it another ACL.
no, we're not gonna hope that. We don't hope those things, Steve.
Just click on the Colts and Eagles thing.
I'm trying. It took me to the. Oh,
You stupid idiot.
okay. Well, you see, Steve.
Click on the
Oh, Jesus Christ! You are.
Gosh, you're so stupid with electronics right now. No, just click on the Eagles right there.
I did.
No. Okay.
I did. Oh, well,
Deontay,
okay.
go back. Go back, Deontay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Click, no, go down.
Okay.
Right in the middle is the Eagles.
Oh.
Click on that.
Okay. 255 yards. That's all I want to find, really. It's all I want to find. By the way, the 3rd best tight end in the league today, Zach Ertz, got 73.
Okay, you want a cookie?
Yeah. Y'all may be undefeated. I understand that. But we're the Philadelphia Eagles.
You have a Super Bowl. Congratulations, okay?
I already told everybody in the world that after the decade of me being an Eagles fan, being harassed by all these, oh, y'all don't got no rings. Oh, man, you an Eagles fan, dude? I feel bad for you, man. All that stuff for the past decade, I was harassed, I was demeaned, I was subject to the no rings comments. I'm not going to be humble this season. I'm going to revel in every NFC East defeat. Oh, the Giants beat the Texans. Good for you. Who do the Giants face next week? Like, who do the Giants face next week?
How can you say who the Giants face? You don't even know.
Well, in fact, we're gonna look at week 4 NFL. Or week 5 is it?
Week 5, Calvin.
Man, time flies, huh,
You're
Steve?
so overhead.
So time flies, don't it, Steve?
I thought we were doing our picks later.
Well, as of right now, Stephen A. Smith, we are currently, I'm gonna say past the 40-minute mark for our pod, for this part of the pod. Oh no, 49 minutes.
There was foolishness going on, so
I'm just saying, Steve. I'm looking at all this right now, and I don't think the NFC East is gonna make it out this week. Save the Eagles, of course. For example, the Colts.
wait, hold on, something's not right here.
What do you mean?
Why did I say Vikings versus Eagles?
Where you see that at?
This week 4. We're in week 4.
I knew who was on week 4.
Hold on, something's not right here.
Jesus Christ, Steve, you had me all. You know what, Steve? I knew he was on week 4.
Oh,
I looked it up, and I was like, of course. Thanks, Steve.
Deontay,
Me look stupid.
hurry up.
Me look stupid.
Hurry up.
Me look stupid. Vikings and Rams. I got. Honestly, I need the Rams.
I'll just ask you the.
Oh, well, that.
So you're not, so you're not about to break your leg standing up, Deontay.
Well, thanks, Steve. You're a good friend.
Goodness gracious. Vikings and Rams, who do you got?
I need the Rams to win to make sure the Vikings aren't a contender, at least a threat. So here's the thing, Steve. It's strategic. If the Rams win, yeah, they're 4-0, but that just means that's just one less enemy to worry about in the NFC. Eagles, we only have to worry about the Rams. As long as the Eagles keep winning, we'll be fine. So I'm hoping
They're
the
both
Rams.
in the NFC.
I know, but the thing is, if the Rams drop to 2-2 and we go up to 3-1, we'll be fine. All we gotta do is compete against the Rams. And if we beat the Rams later on in the season, we'll be golden.
What did the brakes off you?
They are.
What did they do? I'm just saying, what did they do?
And we are a playoff contender. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs. We're gonna beat them.
Okay. Give me the Vikings over the Rams, 21. No, Vikings over the Rams, 28-24.
Angry Vikings.
Yes, they're angry. Kirk Cousins is irritated, bro.
But
He's not irritated. He got his money. He doesn't care.
but also they might not have Everson Griffin, and the Rams might not or aren't going to have Keith Lee, right?
Keith Lee and Marcus Peters are probably not going to play.
That's going to be some wonky defense. Well, I mean the Vikings defense is still pretty good. It's just that Rams secondary is going to be kind of.
And Cousins probably want to torch him. The above average quarterback is going to torch them.
Slightly above average.
All right. Then we got the Bills and Packers.
Packers.
Yeah, Packers. I say Packers 21-7. Josh Allen is not. I don't think he's going to look as good as he did last week against the Vikings. Head just was not in the game for some reason, and then those turnovers that Cousins had really did them in.
I mean, is this going to be like a regular thing for the Vikings, though, where they look really good, but then for one random game in the season, they'll just look completely just awful?
Well, I just think because they were facing the Bills last week, they were kind of on autopilot. Oh, it's the Bills. They're sorry. We could just, put a, half-hearted effort in there and, beat them. But,
So they're a cocky team, essentially. Because they did the same thing with the Eagles, apparently. And they didn't take us seriously. Look what happened with that. I mean, is it a thing that they do? I don't know.
Could be.
But yeah, give me Packers. It's only just because Aaron Rodgers isn't going to let the Bills run all over him.
Then we have the Texans and Colts.
Divisional game.
Yep. I'm going with the Colts. 17-14.
I'm only saying that my thing is that Deshaun Watson has to have a breakout game again this season. And I'm gonna just have some faith here. I'm going blindly into this. I'm gonna say the Texans win. I'm gonna say Deshaun Watson has a game that reminds us, yeah, I was a phenom last year, and this is why.
Okay. Then we have the Buccaneers and the Bears. Going with the Bears over the Buccaneers. I say 10-7.
Low scoring game.
Yep.
I'm gonna say the Bears. If only be Trubisky's not a bad QB, but Khalil Mack's an amazing pass rusher. That man's going to kill Fitzmagic in one night.
The next we got the Dolphins and the Patriots. My heart wants to go Dolphins. My mind is going Patriots. Just because I know my Dolphins. I'm not a believer yet. I'm not a believer. It's my team. I want to believe, but I just feel like taking on the Patriots, the pissed off Patriots, because they pissed. Brady's, if he was irritated last week, he's highly irritated this week.
And you got Edelman's coming back, I believe, this week.
Oh no, he's going torches over the middle.
Gordon's going to be in this game.
Give me Patriots over my Dolphins. our brief hurrah is going to go to an end. But I think it's going to be a good game. 24-21 Patriots. But if my Dolphins win, I'm coming in here next week and I'm yelling, "How about them Dolphins?" And I'm going to play my Miami Dolphin fight song. Only if we win.
Okay. I'll be honest.
We're going to pick the Patriots.
I don't think Dolphins are going to win.
So you do?
Yeah, I think Dolphins are going to win.
Oh, God, we're definitely going to lose. Now, Sean, they picked us.
I'm thinking, if only just because if the Dolphins win, I think somebody else said it. I think somebody else said it better. But if the Dolphins win, we can't say we can't have every sentence end in "but they're the Patriots" anymore after this. At least for this season. I've been saying ... but they're the Patriots for the past couple of weeks. Yeah, they're losing now, but they're the Patriots. Yeah, Brady's looking kind of wonky right now, but they're the Patriots. But I won't be able to say that. They go like, what, 1-2, what, 1-3? I mean,
Because the Patriots.
but if they go 1-3, then it's a problem. They normally go like 2-2 at best. You know, or sorry, at worst in the beginning of the season. Not 1-3. Even with backups, they don't even go 1-3. So something's the matter here. But I'll continue.
We got the Bengals versus the Falcons. I'm going with the Falcons. I say 28-14. Calvin Ridley has a great game again.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Falcons too. It's gonna be another shootout, but I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Then we got Eagles versus Titans. Give me the Eagles, of course, over the Titans, 21-17.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles as well, only just because of the fact that Marcus Mariota's hand is literally he's not even recovered. He's still feeling numbness in his hand from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
That man's not gonna be able to pass well.
Then we have Cowboys and the Lions. The Cowboys have a serious issue with this offense. They need Dak Prescott to be more than just captain check down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, definitely more than just captain check down. Give me the Lions over the Cowboys. It's going to be something along 17-10.
He's 17-7. I don't think they're gonna get anything right together. I mean, and also, isn't Sean Lee hurt again?
Yeah, you biased Eagles fan.
I'm not being. He's hurt again.
No, not talking about that. You're never going to pick every game this year so far. You have picked against the Cowboys.
Well, of course.
If you had your wish, the Cowboys go 0-16, Redskins go 1-15, and the Giants probably go what? 6-10.
No. If I had my wish, the Cowboys would go 0-17. I would make an extra game for them in the season for them to lose.
Anyway,
But I'm just saying, Sean Lee got hurt. Zeke isn't looking like his old self. Dak, well, he hasn't been good since 2016. And I don't know about some of you delusional Cowboys fans, but
hey, I'm one of them. How about them Cowboys?
well, you are just as delusional if you think that.
Zeke!
If that
Zeke.
offense cannot run through Zeke, not all the time, that man is worn down. That y'all wore the treads off that truck.
Already?
Yes, because he had a 1,000-yard rushing year in 2016. He's a good running back. He had a bad year in 17 because of all that legal trouble. He can't do nothing this year because there's no Dez Bryant to stretch the field. They got Cole Beasley and then what? What's his name? Wasn't it Terrence Williams?
Yeah.
Terrence Williams at receiver. Don't got no tight end. Their rookie Leighton Vander Esch, has he been doing decently?
I haven't been watching the Cowboys. My first time watching the Cowboys was on Sunday night against the Giants. Then what they won TV last week too, and when Dak threw those terrible interceptions, it broke my heart.
Yeah, but America's team, right?
Still American.
How? Who voted?
Next, you got Jets and the Jaguars. Give me the Jaguars over the Jets. 28-10.
I love how you say Jaguars. This is funny to me.
Stupid Anyway, that's the end of the 1 o'clock games.
Wait. I never gonna pick. I'm gonna say
Oh,
Jaguars.
sorry, you did.
I'm gonna say Jaguars as well.
Okay. That's the end of the 1 o'clock games. Now we got the Seattle Seahawks versus the Cardinals. Give me the Seahawks over the Cardinals. I say 21-7.
I'm gonna say the Seahawks as well, just because I don't think. Here's the thing, though. I think it's gonna be somewhat a little closer. Just because I think Josh Rosen's gonna do some pretty good balling out this game. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty close game.
Okay. Then we have the Browns and the Raiders. I think, honestly, John Gruden gets his first win as being back as a Raiders coach. And honestly, wouldn't it be so fitting for Gruden to beat, the hype train of Baker Mayfield for his first win? And the Browns go back to the Browns? I'm just saying, ESPN then will love this. So I'm going with the Raiders over the Browns. I'm going with 14-10.
Forget about Gruden, dude. He traded away Khalil Mack, and then he comes out of nowhere and says, "Boy, howdy, don't you think it'd be great to get a pass rusher, man?" I mean, okay, he didn't say all that, but him saying pass rushers are kind of hard to find in the NFL. I'm just like, I know that the reporter probably goaded you into probably saying that, but boy, that was a dumb thing to say. I want the Browns to win. I want 0-4. I want Raiders meltdown. The fans going, "Oh, I hate Gruden," and then Gruden can win the rest of his games. I'll be fine after that. I'm sort of on. To be fair though, I've been on the Browns hype train since before the season started. Yes, Steve, I've been on this hype train before the season started.
Don't know why, but okay.
I want the losers to win.
But you don't want the Miami Dolphins to win, right?
I mean, I hope they do decently too. I hope y'all meet in the AFC Championship.
Please don't. Anyway, you're putting too much faith in the Browns. All right, then we got the Saints and the Giants. I just love it how you win. Your team wins one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And you're acting like this team is the best team that was ever assembled in the whole entire NFL. But you win one Super Bowl.
I told y'all from the beginning I was going to be
only this season, though, right?
Only this season.
Oh, I can't wait for the season to end. I can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, ain't like you're the Lakers got 16 banners and hanging up. You only got one. We got 16. You don't see me sitting there saying, "Oh, Lakers, Lakers, Lakers."
Yes,
No. You don't see me say, "Oh yeah, you're scrub team." Oh yeah, my Lakers are the best team to ever play again. Okay. Anyway, Saints and the Giants. Give me the Saints over the Giants. 21-10.
Get out of here. Yeah, Saints over Giants. Oh.
We're talking football, sir. Not basketball. Football.
Fine. Saints beat the Giants, but Saquon's going to get his yards.
All right. Then we had the 49ers and the Chargers. Give me the Chargers, of course. Over the 49ers. 21-3.
I believe in... I'm sorry, Niners fans. I feel bad for y'all. I really do. My heart goes out to y'all. You know who y'all should get? I'll give you a hint. Just do it.
Make your pick.
Oh, Chargers.
Okay. Then we had the Sunday night game, Ravens and the Steelers. Give me the Steelers over the Ravens. I say a score of 28-21.
Steelers-Ravens, a legendary feud. I'm going with the Ravens.
Okay, all right. Then the Monday night game, we got the Chiefs and the Broncos. Give me the Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes is going to come out there. He's going to keep torching. Hope he throws 3 touchdowns so I can win fantasy again. Because I'm undefeated. Give me the Chiefs over the Broncos. I say 34-7.
It's surprising how Case Keenum is in the back quarterback. I mean, he's serviceable. I think it really was just Jeff Fisher. So, Case is doing pretty good on the Broncos. I mean, however, Patrick Mahomes is going to get his. Oh man, that's gonna be a good game. Patrick Mahomes versus Von Miller. Give me Mahomes, yeah, give me Mahomes. I gotta go with him.
All right. Well, that is.
I ain't got anything else.
But first, real quick, can we just please just change the rough in the pass?
Please.
Because my defensive line, William Hayes, got hurt. He's playing pretty good for us this year. Got hurt because he wanted to put his body weight on Derek Carr.
Mm-hmm.
And Richard Sherman spoke out about this, and Bobby Wagner.
And Derek Carr himself.
Yeah, and Sherman said they don't care about the rest of us getting hurt as long as the quarterback is safe. This is very true. This is Bobby Wagner. This is very true. If a QB got hurt, they would create a new rule today.
Yeah.
So true.
It's a little wild too because it almost feels like as a defender, where are the rules to protect you? I feel for him honestly. Where are the rules that will protect you from getting hurt? And it feels like they're not going to cry over your guy getting hurt because he's defensive. He's on the defense. As long as Derek Carr didn't get hurt. And I hear Aaron Rodgers on the thing talk. And I love Aaron Rodgers. I do. But I hear him talking about like, oh yeah, you know, this is a pretty crazy rule, man. And I wish it didn't really, you know, didn't exist. They made this rule because you got hurt. Like, I bet Clay Matthews should walk back to the locker room and give you like the stink eye, because you're the reason they made this rule.
Yeah.
You need to go up to the NFL, up to the rule makers, and tell them, can y'all change this? Because I feel like if there's anybody who has the power to change the rule, it's you. No one's going to change the rule if they're a low-tier defensive player, because they don't care about them. They don't care if me and Steve were working a job and Steve was like, you know, assistant head manager, and I was like the inventory boy.
Inventory boy.
No one's gonna care if I get hurt because a bunch of boxes fall on me. But if a bunch of boxes fall on Steve, of course they'll care. They'll make a whole new rule about it. So I'm just saying, do something. Because let's be honest, if the whole point is just not get a QB hurt, put them in a red shirt, put some flags on their waist, and let's play some flag football. But we can't keep it up like this. More defensive players are gonna probably get hurt because they're gonna try and head over to the side. The rule is so convoluted too. Gotta fall on the player. They're expecting defensive players to somehow learn how to shift gravity. They're expecting them to break the laws of physics. Do they not understand how Newton's laws work? An object in motion is going to stay in motion until it is stopped by a force of equal strength. Defensive lineman is not going to be able to stop his movement in the stop of a dime.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. You tell me Fletcher Cox is going to be able to stop his movement before he hits somebody, or before he crashes into him? What is the proper form to tackle?
Love Fletcher Cox, don't you?
As of right now, he is 0.2 points ahead of Aaron Donald as a top interior lineman. So yes. Well, that's according to Pro Football Focus. I mean, I don't really know in full. But my whole point is, hey, it could be Cameron Wake, Steve. Cameron Wake. It could be him that can, you know, him about to go up to Brady. He tackles Brady, takes him down, flag on a play.
They're gonna call that on Sunday. Watch.
Roughing the pass.
They're gonna call that on Sunday.
Matter of fact, it gives play. Matter of fact, imagine Brady flops. Like Cameron Wake could probably barely touch him, and Brady just flops. Imagine that. It's gonna happen, Steve. You already know what's gonna happen. Because if they did it for Brady, for Rodgers, oh sure they're gonna do it for Brady. Brady's gonna get that called all day. A defensive player probably couldn't breathe on Brady before they get their hands on him. Please change the rule. Or, I mean, what's the NFL going to be without it? That'd be like asking LeBron to not charge people. I mean, come on.
Yup, drop my cell phone.
Yeah, well. Flag on the play, rough on the phone.
Yep. All right, so that's all I got for NFL.
Same. I mean, do you have anything for baseball? Anything else for baseball? Or
What, that Harper last game? I played the last game of the National Wednesday. Wednesday, October. September 26th yesterday on a Wednesday.
yeah?
And how it was very emotional because he didn't even finish his last at bat. He got rained out and they just called the game because the National winning was the official game.
That sucks.
So hopefully that's not the last time we see Harper in the National uniform. But oh well, life goes on. That's a message from Stephen Young and the Stephen Young Foundation.
Well, as we let Steve mourn, we'll be taking a break because wrestling is going to be coming up very soon, and I got some words about Crown Jewel,
Of course you do.
and also we got some other things in wrestling as well. I mean, we'll catch you then. See you.